Alright. Finally, this guy. Set up one presence starting board and land with Beast. Note that you have 5 unique power cards. Flip it over. Alright, it has a double. It has two double? No, it has one double grow option. And gather up to 3 beasts in the land. What? Okay.
Yeah, like I said, this is kitty cat on steroids.
When you gather or push beasts, you may come. They become up to 2 distant. Okay. Your sacred sites are also considered to be beasts, unless you choose otherwise. Wait, does that mean if you and Kitty Cat team up, Kitty Cat can move you around unless you choose otherwise?
um, uh, maybe, and also gather you with him,
Yeah, you could
and
like
then
there's okay.
toss
I almost want to
swing.
make an executive decision and say we're playing one more game where I'm this guy and you're Kitty Cat. That seems like it carries interesting potential. If something changes a beast that is your presence, it affects 2 of your presence there. E.g., push one beast will push 2 of your presence. A land can only be, a land can only be your sacred site once, no matter how many dudes you have there. Okay, whatever. I'll wrap my mind around that one later. What? Look at his bottom row. One, two, three, four. The fourth one. Or I
Pay
guess
2 energy to gain a minor power.
yes.
Neat.
Yeah, neat. Gather 4, push 5 for innate power. Beast equal defend.
Huh. So you don't actually need to trigger your stuff initially? Not really.
Not all the time, but
Well, like I guess it's kind of like the water part of
all right. Let's see
group
what our.
numbers.
You ready to see what the cards are?
Sure.
All right. For every 2 beasts, push 1 explorer. For every 3 beasts, push 1 town. Okay. Uh.
So get a bajillion fear and push it all into the drink.
Oh God! A 4-player game. Two double beast, Bodan, Ocean's 11.
Yeah, I was thinking more like the nonsense hummingbird.
For each beast removed, skip the next invader action. 1 fear if invaders are present, and 1 damage. Each beast. So
So you're doing that in fast phase. Let's say we're fighting England and we were getting into stage 3 and it
well, no.
was
What I was trying to grok. Here's what I was trying to grok. Is if you do that 3, and let's just say we're extremely unlucky to get wetland, wetland, coastal, right?
uh,
Let's just say we're extremely unlucky to do that, and you do that on a coastal wetland. Does that mean you skip all 3 invader actions in that case?
yes,
Okay, but it would only be
that's
for that round. It
reasonable.
obviously only be for that round.
Yeah, it's only for that round.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get my mind around was does it only skip the very next action, in which case the additional beasts removed are only for the fear and damage. Or if it skipped a lot more than that. Okay. Gather one
No,
beast, two
I
Danny
think if
boys.
you remove three beasts, you'd skip each of the three next invader actions that round.
Yeah. Gather one beast and up to two Danny boys. You may move one beast to an adjacent land. Up to two Danny boys may go with it.
That's just re-explaining what gather does.
No, it's a gather push. I
Oh,
don't know why it's
okay.
worded that way, but well, no, it's worded that way because the Danny boys have to move with the beast itself.
Ah, yeah, yeah,
It's a
yeah, yeah.
slinky, but the Danny boys have to go with the Danny boys have to take their dogs out for a walk.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Ever multiplying swarm for what? For each beast, add beast. Max
Well,
three, but still, for each beast, add beast.
so that's the card you always play first round.
Replace one beast with your presence.
And that's the other card you play.
That's the card you play every round because it doesn't say from where. So does that mean you could take it from your grow track? Does that mean you could take it from your destroyed dude track?
Mhm.
Then each other spirit may push one of their presence on target board. Okay, so it allows you guys to move your presence, which for some is a good thing. Like Thunderbird is usually pretty stationary,
Mhm.
but replace one beast with your presence, and it doesn't limit where that presence can come from. So that sounds like it's a self grow to me. And then once you finish self growing, that's a recover your destroyed one. Otherwise, it's just you removing a beast and moving one of your presents on the board, which that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
That's a card that's definitely going to have to be rewritten for sure.
Mhm.
All right, you want to troll a game and do mini mines and beast at 3 a.m.
Oh,
at
sure.
4 a.m. in the morning for you?
It's almost 5,
Yeah.
but sure.
Okay.
I mean, to be honest, like the mountain guy was very clear, but the rest of them seem for
I think this mini mines move is one is very clear. I think he's pretty straightforward compared to everybody else. So what do you want to play? New cat or old cat?
old cat.
You play old cat? Okay. Let me finish loading. Give me a second here. All right. Yeah, expansions, two player. And the mini minus one. Is this your right deck? Nope. Is this the right deck? Nope.
Why
Nope.
didn't you just copy and paste it?
And because I didn't load it in this one, so I didn't want the scripting to bug out.
Gotcha.
We'd rather not push it type of a thing. All right, change color, beast, two player. What are we gonna adversary here? I guess France, since we
Uh,
haven't done France
right.
tonight.
I haven't done Brandenburg, Prussia, but you know, let's not
Brandenburg
remove
Prussia doesn't seem the right one to do when we're testing out dudes, just because it goes by super fast.
turns.
Yeah, like the reduced number of turns is just not going to do us any good. All right, setup game. So you are highest number jungle, and then just join a beast.
Yeah.
Uh, Number jungle, and which beast do you want to join? You only have one choice. But no, it's anywhere on the board, right?
Can't join the
It's anywhere on the
beast.
board, so you want to wait for me to do my stuff, I guess. When are you starting board in a land with beast? Notice that you have 5 unique power cards. So starting board with beast, I am forced to join up over here.
Oh. I'm actually going to go into the wetland.
Okay.
All right. Minor power.
Minor
Well,
power?
explode.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
explode
explode,
first.
and then I'll get a minor power.
It's saying they have something on level 1 and 6. So their explore is uh okay, yeah, they gave the extra explorer.
Except during setup, they gain an extra
Yeah.
duder. I chose.
Brian, you've completely lagged. I don't know what you said.
I said that I chose wisely because, like, that is the spot.
Okay, here's your minor power. Grow through sacrifice. I hear you say, or Michael Fassbender. I hear you say.
But, but, why?
So either grow through sacrifice or Michael Fassbender. I
Go
don't know.
through
I
sacrifice.
don't know what, but here you go. I think it's the first time those two have come up together. Oh, jeez. So that's one energy for that. What's your second grow?
Uh, I go into the jungle corner strat
But which one?
on the top board. Oh, animal.
There we go. But, but, yeah, yeah, I know. Jeez. Okay. Let me think about how I'm growing here. I'm a pick one guy. Hey. So sounds like I'm picking these two. So,
Yeah.
oh man, I can't grow in such a way that I give you a beast for the. Wait.
Holy
If I grow
God.
here, I can give you a beast. I can grow here and give you a beast. I can give you a beast anywhere here. You want to grow
Um,
anywhere besides the jungle?
can you add enough roast beast to where that wetland gets murderized?
So you want me to grow here?
Wait, no, you can defend there. I don't know, Ming.
So if I'm creating sacred sites, it's probably best I grow first so you have more options. Because all my sacred sites are beasts for you. Do you still want a corner strat jungle or do you want to grow in one of these other places?
I still want I still want a quarter strat jungle.
Okay, I am going to become a beast over here.
And I'm debating being Professor Change My Mind.
Okay, so for each beast, add a beast. For every two beasts, push one exploder. So for each beast, add a beast. And you know what? I'm thinking I'm just gonna get maximum multiplication tables on this.
Okay. Can you afford to also
Ooh.
do the push exploder?
Well, here's what I was thinking when I was just reading my card here. So do I move with gather food? Okay. Oh my god. I only have two card play, don't I? Damn.
Yeah. And one energy on what you've already spent.
Yeah, but I think multiplication tables is the way to go. So what am I saying? I'm not doing the
I agree.
yeah. Um
Um,
no, the push exploders is the one cost.
push exploders also cost one.
Yeah. I'm looking for my
Okay.
other another zero cost to play. Um that's slow. Okay, if I play no wait, that's another one cost. So I have to play one of these two. All right. We do that combo. That gets
You
me.
could play just the one and have animal, and you still have air and animal with your one card, right?
I don't have enough air though. I'm trying to do
Right
this.
side.
Yeah. Yeah, I think doing them both together is going to be good.
Okay, so you're able to accomplish both.
Yeah. I can
All
gather one
right.
beast during fast phase, which I'm going to do. And Brian, I can gather from two away. So, do you want to join me with either of these beasticles? Just keep that in mind.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So, what cards are you going to play?
So I could uh play Grass and Beast now to prevent a build, but I don't feel like that is worth it
Ooh,
anymore.
that is a good point. Hold on a second. Can I? Am I preventing a build with
What?
what I'm doing? No, no damage. No damage.
Nah,
So
but
I'm
you're very likely to allow me to deal damage
okay.
that I need to deal, considering you can double grow again and such. So I'll
Gather.
play my Prevent a build and uh, Growth through Sacrifice.
So prevent a build and and grow through sacrifice. Like that just seems wrong to do that this early. By the way, it seems absolutely wrong in so many levels. All right.
All right.
So hold on a second. Slow, fast, fast, fast. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking, Brian. I can gather one beast and two Danny boys, and the beast can come from up to two distance away.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking of either taking one of yours or I'm taking my own. Either way, I'm taking somebody's.
Yeah. Um, and
Sorry, what did you say?
it's gather one beast.
Yeah, one beast, and then I can move that beast if I so choose. Which the idea is I'm going to be multiplying these beasts, so I want literally 3 beasts in there total. So I'm not going to move that beast out.
Right. So it sounds like what you're saying is you want me to shove the beast from 6 into 2
What?
because I can
No,
slinky the beast from the jungle
no, I
into it
don't.
and
No, I don't. I
suck.
literally have 2 separate sources of gathering.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I have this gather and this gather,
Oh, okay.
of which I'm allowed to choose beasts from the 2 distance away. So, like, if you don't want both of them to be moved, that's fine. But I am moving at least one of them.
Okay, well, I need the other one to stay in the wetland that I'm not keeping from building so that I can
Okay, so
kill the.
that one's moving, and if that one's staying there, I'm moving this guy.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
So that is the
And I
status of.
assume you're also gathering the Danny boys into there so that your defense power does defense.
Well, yeah, but they're not going to ravage right now, so
I know, but afterwards
yeah.
you'll need it for next. So I'm going to prevent the build in Wetland 3,
Prevent the build in Wetland 3. Got it.
and
Oh,
I'm
technically, I
going
could I could instead move you afterwards, but I don't think you want sacred
the
sites.
Red East and my presence
Yeah,
into.
into where?
Shit, you're moving it anyways, right?
Moving what?
No, you don't need to. All right. I'm gathering and parking in that wetland 5.
Okay, that's what I thought I heard you say. Okay.
Okay, and then I growth through sacrifice already, and hang on. If you had a third animal,
I have 3 animals.
that does you more
I
defense.
already have 3 animals. I have three
Really,
animals,
the
and I
symbols,
will have 6. Oh,
the
three. Oh,
symbols.
3 animal symbols. If I had 3 animals, yes, I could uh defend 4.
And generate one more fear.
Yes.
Okay, so fuck you. I grow myself.
Okay.
um, so I'm gonna destroy my wetland one and
If you're
sacred
relying
site.
on me playing all 3 of these cards, it's not going to happen.
I'm gonna play all 3 of these cards next round,
Oh, you're talking about
which I
yourself. Yeah. Okay. So, which one are you
yeah,
growing? Plant or card play?
card play.
Okay. And which one are you losing?
Uh, I'm gonna lose the one in the wetland and sacred site, the one in the jungle.
Really now? Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Consider color me surprised.
So-
Color me surprised. Anywho, so I think our fast phases are done.
Uh, yes.
Wait. I did this, so 1 fear. Even though it did nothing, I still get the fear. Alright.
Yeah.
Event. Strange tiles attract explorers. Per spirit that has at least one sacred site, one
I
fear,
have a sacred site.
two fear. But they gain an exploder here in a little bit.
Right. And now Beasticles wreck fucking shop.
Deals 2 damage. Remove any token that destroys. Okay. Unfortunately, unfortunately, maximum multiplication is not going to happen as a result.
Well, not with that attitude. Sploder death,
Yeah,
and then
that's it.
that's it.
Uh, add a Danny Boy to a Mountain or Sands with Danny Boys. Oh, I mean, double up.
Double up on both, yeah.
Double the fun, double mint gum.
Hmm.
Uh, build on wetlands. We're playing with 4, so 2 and 4. Slave labor, slave rebellion. When the 2 or more exploders. Yep. And coastal cities equals more towns. Got it.
Yep.
So they build a coastal city.
Okay. Let's add a town to the jungle.
Okay. Hmm. Does it have to be not coastal? Let me double check. Yeah, it goes with where the fewest towns are, so we had 2 choices. All right. Fair enough. They are going to explode into Snad.
Hmm. Actually, I just remembered how France works. Never mind, we've got future knowledge now.
Yeah. And there's something that we do. Each lane with sacred sites get an explorer.
Yeah. Uh, others that if you can get yourself
Brian, I'm gonna
that
change
new
this. I'm gonna
area.
change the server that this is on because you keep lagging for me. So give me a second here. All right, I have changed the server. Do we sound laggy to each other?
Yeah, we kind of do.
Wait, you don't sound laggy to me now.
Not anymore, I don't.
Okay.
So yeah, there's one place that needs defense, haha, and it's way the hell on the other side of the map.
Oh, you mean it's blighting? Cool. I,
Well,
I
you're
have
the one
learned.
with the
I have learned not
powers.
to. I have learned not to fear early game blight. Anywho,
Okay.
especially since we're not playing France 6 or whichever France is the one 5. Especially since we're not playing France 5.
Yeah. I mean, I'm mostly just like, fuck, we're losing Danny boys.
Yeah.
Any hooter, growth through sacrifice has done its best job ever.
Has it
Uh,
now?
and
Okay. Well, I think. Okay, I have a slow power, so I I I start having the sexuals with beasts.
beauty?
Hey Brian, I think you have a few beasts to move around.
Yeah.
Although this is
Uh,
just me, if you start moving beasts around, maybe we should double up to where you pushing me around instead of just generic beast tokens.
well, I mean, you were trying to get those 3 stacked up, and I was expecting to need to kill a town.
Yeah. Okay, so what else? Where are we? Okay, so I did that, and that's my only slow phase. So your only slow phase is the fear, and
I
if you
don't have
choose,
enough
yeah.
beasticles.
All right, slow phase is over, and frankly, even I never use that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Although with me,
So
although with me shoving a lot of beasts on the board, it might actually be worth it now.
yeah.
Okay, so
So I'm going to gain the energon and dump my whole hand and place my presence somewhere.
the Energon grow, dump your whole. Oh wait,
No, card play grow.
okay, card play grow.
I'm doing the energy gain of 3.
Okay, so you have or 5 energy.
Yeah.
Dumping your whole hand. Now you have 3 energy, and you're gonna grow somewhere. But give me a chance to grow because remember, I'm a beast. So I'm gonna do this grow. That gets me an aminal. And what that does, in combination with this card, allows me to trigger the greater version of that, just in case. That, and I think that is, it's not 3 eggplant. Okay, so I don't need to throw that card out there. So every 2 beasts push an explorer, 3 beasts push a town. Right now, that's pretty much just 1 fear, no matter what I do it with. So, all right, I'm playing this
Mm,
card. We got to figure out what this card means. So, okay, replace 1 beast with your presence. Does that mean that we switch the position of a beast in my presence?
I don't know.
Because like your power is you may replace one of your presence with a beast.
Yeah, that's
That's the same
very
keyword, but
is
that's
how it
that's
works.
very exact, right? That's take your presence that's on a board and take it off the board and give it a beast.
Yeah. Um, let's let you be OP and
So it's a
take
grow.
it off
A
your
beast is removed
yeah.
from the board. I take Okay, a beast is removed from board. I take a presence from supply and put it onto the board. Okay.
That's my understanding.
So, uh, I am going to become a beast over here.
Um, so I can't target that land to deal damage. If you target land 7 for you becoming a sacred site, I can
I
grow
can't.
into it.
One distance, zero
I,
distance.
oh,
Now, what I could do is I could grow 3 range. Wait,
not getting a sacred site
not getting a sacred site. 3 range, but put a beast there.
automatically. Spirit face. Ah, I see.
And on top of that, I get to gather 3 more beasts into a land.
Okay.
This
Yes,
also.
I can nuke that land with that nonsense
Two
going
of
on then.
that. Place that out. Okay, so hold on a second. Now I get to move. So I'm going to target. I'm going to target this land and move a beast into there.
Okay, I'm going to need to grow into that land.
Okay.
Wait, huh? Yeah, I still need to be added to that beast. Shit,
I'm going to
shit, fuck.
do that
You're gathering multiple beasts, right?
like that.
Uh, gather my wetland beast and my presence.
Oh, gather your
Plot.
wetland beast in your presence? Okay. I'll do that. Because let me just make sure I'm doing it right. 2 distance from where I grew. Gather up to 3 beasts into that land. You when you gather or push beasts, they come from or go to lands up to 2 adjacent. Okay, yep. We're legit. I didn't have to have any special setup. It's just gather pushes 2 adjacent.
Right. Okay. Now I grow into that land. Wait.
Uh yeah, you grow into that land
Um,
itself?
no, I'll grow into uh because I don't need to kill myself there. I was thinking of killing myself to deal enough damage to prevent a
Yeah,
city.
there's now 3 beasts in there.
Yeah. Right, right, right. There are three beasts in there. Okay, I probably want to have
And no, you are not allowed to remove my sacred site as a beast.
Okay. I believe then I want to be in Jungle 3.
3. Here you go.
I dump my whole hand.
Yeah, we already dumped your hand here.
Okay. Um,
Let me just make sure that these 2 cards are the cards I want to play. 2 beasts, push 1 explorer. Okay.
so you can push them out of. Wait.
I can push one of them because there's not 4 beasts there. I could gather another beast there for there to be 4 beasts because I did have to gather 3 of them, and that could fast phase clear out that
Well,
land.
Blighty Boy though.
Um, is there a way? Gather.
Because like that's the area that I'm dealing damage to, and
Yeah,
then
but
I can
unfortunately, I targeted
two
this
of
land to
the
grow. I targeted this land to grow, and it's too distant, so I am limited to that.
right.
Let's see here. I could gather. Okay. Yes, yes, I could still do something about that, Blighty Boy.
Okay.
Um, so I gather a beast into that land, but I can't gather 4 beasts. Damn it.
I can gather two. You can gather one.
Okay, and you're saying we can get
Or
enough?
I can push two into it and you could gather one. That still only
Well,
puts three
we only need
beasts.
2. We only need 2 to stop that from being a problem. Although that's gone. Although honestly, we have to worry about that next round because right now it's just building.
Right.
So we can worry about that later. All right.
Okay, so I've dumped my whole hand.
X to that.
Uh,
You only have this power.
do not kill myself. Yeah, so that power, I'm not going to gather any beasts adjacent to that snag because there are none. I murder the shit out of that, and then I can push two Beasticles.
Yep. Where are you going to push 2 Beasticles?
Um, with your defend power, if Beasticles were adjacent to it in the jungle, would that be helpful?
It's hold on a second.
Or are they
I
going
target
into?
one land, but the land has to have. Oh, wait, that's the wrong target. Okay, I target 2 distance, but the land has to have beasts. The land itself has to have beasts.
The land itself, yeah.
So, like, I'm fine with you moving me in there. By the way,
Well, isn't your left side fast phase does something?
it is a gather a beast.
Okay, so you would be able to defend 4 in the coastal wetland.
So you're pushing 2, right?
Yeah, so I can push 2 into the jungle,
Why?
and then you could gather beast into there and then defend 4.
But there's not 4 beasts in that. There needs to be a total of 3 beasts there.
Ew, right, because you don't have 3 air to gather more beasticles.
Yes.
All right. They get shoved into Blighty Boy Snad then.
All right, and we're gonna say one of them is me.
Um, or one of them is going in there and the other one is going into Jungle 6 because, uh, like, are you doing something with 2 of them and need 2 of them? You do
I
need.
need 3 of them, so I need 2 more on top of that.
Okay. Uh,
So,
have another one, but I guess I'll be in Blighty Boy since I can't
all right.
otherwise grow to Blighty Boy.
I am also doing my. Wait, is that slow? No, that's fast. So now there is enough beasts in there for me to defend there. All right.
Defend there.
Mm-hmm.
It, you're just getting one more fear for it. They're not ravaging in snads, they're building in snads.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's now 2 beasts there for me to push 1 exploder. Got it. Wait, if I move the beast in
Yeah.
there, then I can, but then I can push the town as well. No, wait, there is no
Um,
town in there at the moment. My, this is the last game.
okay.
This is the last game of the night.
Uh, you can push with just the 2 of them there. You can push that exploder into
Coastal wetland, and now I could
coast
defend.
and
Can I defend?
yes, you can.
No. I can if I move this guy into there.
If there are 2+ beast.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can
right,
if I
right,
move that guy in there using my gather power, since I haven't used that yet. You moved
right,
2 in there. One was me as a beast, and one was the actual beast. And I gathered 1 into here using my 2 extra range shenanigans.
right.
And yes, I think we are all kosher.
We Gucci.
Something like that. So now in that coastal land, I defend 2 and 1 fear. And when I push that 1 exploder, I got 1 fear. Which means this is the only power I've yet to use. Alright.
Rule Story Co.
Yeah. Seeking the inferior. Each coastal land push 1 exploder, 1 land inland.
Well, shit.
Okay, so where are these 2 guys going?
Uh, that wetland one is going into the wetland. Unfortunately, the guy that we did all that effort to push is
Getting
forced
his ass back there,
to
but where's
push.
this wetland one going?
Uh, I guess the taint, unless you want to deal with two towns in a city.
No.
Okay. Next.
Okay. Each beast generates one fear if invaders are present. Moves to an adjacent land if not. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I'm a beast. And let me just double check I'm doing that right. Unless you choose otherwise. And it's, yep.
Okay. What about in the corner strat? Is there a beast there in the
No.
jungle or no?
Nope.
Okay. Cool, cool,
On
cool.
each board, push 2 Danny Boys from a land with Blight to a land without Blight. So these 2 Danny Boys move.
Okay. So they're dealing 5 right now. If we shove 2 more Danny boys in there, it will kill the town and the city will have 1 HP remaining. Or we could shove those into the snad, your defense.
So you're saying move it over here just to get the counterattack going?
Yeah, but only if you have 1 more damage. If you don't have 1
Do
more
I have.
damage, then
My slow phase is replace a beast with my presence. Or add a beast.
okay. And my slow phase does not deal direct damage, right?
Pushing, fear, and beasts. This is damage if you don't mind losing a beast.
Uh, do I have those symbols?
I don't think so.
I have no fire.
Yep.
Otherwise, I'd have it. Okay,
I hear
so
you didn't start the
we
fire.
can't deal extra damage. Shove it into the snad.
Brian, I hear you didn't start the fire. But it was always burning since the world was starting.
Mhm, mhm.
It's a it's an awesome song that sucks. Okay. So what now?
uh,
The actual Ravage.
Ravage.
Ravage. Blighty Boy. Counterattack. Destroys a town. Ravage. Nothing. Nothing. Defended.
Um,
Counterattacked.
why does it not destroy all the Danny boys? It was a city and a town.
Um, is it that way? Is it per 2 that it destroys? I thought it was just a one and done thing.
No, that's for the land. That was 5 damage,
Okay.
and there's 4 HP of Danny boys.
Yep. Okay. Fair enough. Defended. Counterattacked. Okay. Ravage done. Build in the snads.
2 towns, 2 cities.
We only have 5 towns left over before our loss condition triggers.
All right.
And jungle.
Do you think I have a target for murdering that?
Nope. Okay. My slow phase is beast becomes a presence. Thinking.
Um,
Well, you know what? I'll do this one so that way at least the number of beasts remain the same.
Okay. Um, I
Then each
can
other spirit may push one of their presents on that board. Well, you don't have any presents on that board, so I guess fuck you.
I could get presents on that board. Yeah.
Well, what's your slow phase looking like, Brian?
Okay, so my push based on Beast, the middle card was Sunshine. I believe I'm allowed, damn it, zero range, but I am in there, right?
In where?
Blighty Snad.
You are in Blighty Snad, and there's two beasts there.
Okay, so I'm able to push four things.
You're actually allowed to push six things.
Okay, so neat. So let's push all of that back into the coastal wetland.
Okay. And two fear.
Hmm.
Right.
All right. Let us.
Tomato.
Um, fuck you. um, I guess I'll add a roast beast and
You,
kill a split.
you know, Brian, I'm going to be honest here. With me just constantly adding beast, it might just be better to do the last one, the or option in this
Just
case.
doing the three here.
Yeah, like unless if
All
you
right.
need that, unless if you need that beast to grow into a specific area.
Mm, not how I'm set up. No.
Yeah, so I think with me just constantly adding beasts to the board, I think it might be better for you to go with the three fear. I don't know which one do you want to do, fear and a beast or three fear.
Let's do three fear.
Okay,
And the inland jungle, one fear, destroy sploder.
which sploder?
Inland, uh, top board.
Okay, and you're not doing the bottom part, so your slow rolls over,
Hmm.
and both of us are probably reclaiming our cards.
Yep. And I will pay one energon for the privilege.
Okay, we're both gaining a minor power.
Yep.
Um, I have a feeling that I shouldn't pick first, so I'm going to pick first. Well, that is Prowling Panthers is both of us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Moving Danny boys fast is
Hold on a second. Let me
convenient.
double check my symbols. Eggplant mostly beast. Fire, water, mountain. Eggplant mostly beast. Yeah. Promises of protection, two distance. Gather two dandelions. And it's not like we're honestly suffering for beasts at the moment.
Right.
Okay. Alright. This is the shit you get. So there's the lands of Pots of Embers.
Defend 6.
Alright. Instead of defend 10.
Defend 6 has my optimal symbols.
Optimal symbols indeed. Okay. I'm get 2 energy, so I have 3 total. So I can
And
honestly
then
just do my womboist of all the combos. But I
three
don't
cards.
have to, because I don't have 3 card play.
I mean, I'm planning on Defend 6 of the
Now up here.
northern,
Okay.
and I assume that you are defending some amount
Yeah, I'm gonna
elsewhere.
see what I can do about that. What else are you gonna do?
Growth through sacrifice.
Okay.
And then I need to play any of my other cards because they all have Roast Beast.
Yes, but which other card are you playing?
Uh, Prevent build.
Prevent to build. Got it. So, don't think I need to increase Annie Boy health. That gather's not going to do me any good. I think ever multiplying swarm is pretty much right click that thing on cooldown. You laugh, but and yep,
2 card play.
yep. Damn it! I really want to get the 3 card play. I'm going to do that next round though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm killing myself to allow you to.
Oh, yay! Jeez. Okay, so all right, fast phase. I can gather 2 beasts total, and I want to have 2 beasts into this land.
Um, I
One,
would
two.
appreciate having. Oh, never mind. You need those beasts.
Yeah. Problem.
What?
I need a beast within. I need another beast within 2 range of this space.
Okay. I'll kill myself to generate a beast.
Where? Here?
Jungle.
Oh, okay.
And then I gather Blighty Boy, jungle. I'm going to leave my presence there and go ahead and drag your ass, unless you want the beast token only.
Hold on a second. So you're gonna defend that. You're were you gathering a beast? Where are you gathering it?
From Blighty Snad into the jungle,
Okay.
wrecking shop there, and then pushing them into the other jungle.
Okay, so wreck shop there, and then push us into the other land.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I prevent that land from building.
Wait.
And
Okay.
then I kill myself and you get to grow. and I kill myself in uh, the sacred site.
You're missing an awful lot of presents there, bud.
Oh, also, I forgot to grow because I have a second grow option, which is plantain, uh, and I can put it somewhere. Uh, Sacred site.
I mean, probably
Yeah.
makes sense to me. Next round I'm double growing. Oh, I guess it really doesn't matter. I'll choose this for now since that'll be an actual symbol I get.
Oh, by the way, growth through sacrifice is my reclaim one for the rest of the game.
Really? You already have three presents off the board. All right. So now, gather. Oh no, it needed to be the beast. It needed to be the. No wait, yeah, okay, yeah, derp, 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 derp. Okay, we're right, we're right. Okay, so that was that, and that was that. Okay, and now there are three beasts. I have three aminals, so two fear and defend dose. And that power, that power, that power, that just leaves the slow power. Alright, time for the fear cards. Unless you.
Oh, right. You got to gather more roast beast from that, right?
Yeah, so. Like, I got to grab this snad and I got to grab this guy. Therefore, you had the option to move with it if you so choose. Keep in mind, you don't
Mm.
have to because you're still with an air quotes beast.
No, I'll stay in the jungle.
Yeah, so. Fear card time. Defend 3 in all coastal lands. Neat. Each player chooses a different land with Danny Boy's 1 damage there.
Um,
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 4, 5, 6.
oh,
Nah, that's fine.
that's actually helpful. I deal 1 damage to the city in the snad.
Okay. It has to be a different land. So I don't know. I'll kill this explorer, I guess. No wait. I'll kill this explorer. Sense makes to me, sense makes to you, sense makes to everybody.
Hmm.
I love how defend 3 in all coastal lands doesn't matter because there are no coastal sands.
Yep.
Event time! Healthy land. On a coastal land each board, move 1 town, 1 or 2 lands inland.
Are you defended enough to survive that?
This one is defend 4 right now. No, it's gonna blight.
Uh, good. It's defend 8.
What? Cause good. Defend 8.
Yeah.
So it's 3, 4, 5,
Okay,
6.
so from the
We could
jungle into it, and we're Gucci.
we could just do it from this one.
But the jungle is about to
Build,
ravage.
build, you mean? But
Well, yeah.
okay. Now on the north board, we have to do it on the north board.
Um,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can only take 1 extra there, so no.
um,
Now, but we just consolidate like that.
sure.
Okay. Now, Ravage, we defended.
For fear.
5, 6, 7, 8. Jesus, we're earning fear cards pretty fast.
Well, I did
Nothing.
take your
Uh,
advice.
what is which was what?
That's 3
6,
fear.
3. Okay, so yeah. What was my advice?
To get 3 fear instead of 1 fear in Beasticles.
Yeah. Yep, 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 yep. So now they are going to wetland. What is their stage 2 escalation?
Uh,
Okay.
Add a town or a blighty boy.
So it looks like we're getting a Blighty Boy on the
Upward,
north
we
board.
have to do blighty boy.
Yeah, we're getting a Blighty Boy on the north board, and we're getting a town on the south board. Which one's getting the
Uh,
Blight?
uh, number 2, because you're not in there.
Yes, but there's beasts in there, so I might as well be in there. Okay, advance, advance, advance. Now it is time for slow phase. I multiply these beasts by dose.
um, yes.
For 3 more beasts. There are now 6 beasts in that land.
Hmm.
Hey, Brian, do you think you have any beasts to grow on? I don't know if you do.
All right, so I don't have 4 roast beasts, therefore I don't have a slow face.
But the question is, do you have beasts to grow onto?
Mayhaps.
Maybe.
Oh,
Oh god. And you said your reclaim one was automatically.
well, I'm debating the defense 6 one.
Oh, you haven't got reclaim one yet. Okay, so
I'm That's my grow. Like, is to get reclaim 1.
here's your other. Okay, here it is. Okay, so let's see here. I gain 2. I do this row. I know it. Oh.
Yay, you can play 3.
Yay.
Yeah, if you're doing promises of protection, then I'll
Oh,
defend
okay.
6 in my spot.
Yeah, I think I'm just not gonna play this one. There's 3, 1, 2. Good. I have 1.
Oh wow, you would have gotten to
4, 2.
slingshot it.
So 1, 4, 2, and 4, no stone. So 3, 4. Okay. No, I'm not playing Promises of Protection.
Okay, but you are able to slingshot shit halfway across the map.
Gather 4, push 5 beasts.
Okay, I need 4 or 5 beasts to be in the. Oh,
Where?
did we get a snack chan in there or something? You you didn't do the build.
We've yet to get
Snack
there.
chan is dead and uh
Is it?
city is built in the corner.
Are you sure
Not
about
that
that one?
snack chan. The jungles were on
Oh.
build.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Good point. I didn't do that.
And corner city. Yeah, so I need 4 or 5 uh, whatchamacallums.
I don't know what
And
you call it.
I need 4 or 5 Beasticles in the jungle.
In that jungle. Okay. Well, I'm going to sacred site this land. So that way you can grow there and push it into that land if you so choose.
Well,
That's my grow. What's your grow?
okay. So I think I understand you that I'm just going to wreck that wetland and not the rest of the map. So I'll go ahead and get
What?
Nate.
What? What do you mean you gotta wreck
What?
that land? I don't know what you're talking about.
So I can either wreck that wetland or I can try and wreck the jungle.
Okay.
So I'm growing the reclaim one, which you've done, and putting that on.
Which one of the beasts do you want to grow
Oh.
onto? You are not bereft of choices.
The fat stack so that I could be slingshot wherever the fuck.
Okay, you're on the fat stack. Things are about to get wild in here.
Yeah. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and gain a minor power and 2 energon total.
Okay.
Ah, the Striffy?
And we are about to be slave rebellion.
Oh, that is correct. So the Striffy it is.
Yeah, like honestly, I was looking for a strife this entire time, and I don't think I saw one. But then again,
Okay,
my brain's in that state where it's not really understanding everything around it.
right. Um,
What's your recum?
so can you get 3 Danny boys into the corner?
Three
Or
Danny boys.
can 3 Danny boys be where a city is?
Be where a city is. I don't think I have anything that's moving Danny boys around.
Okay, we
Sorry,
definitely
bud.
can't.
I'm not a Danny boy mover at the moment.
All right, but you can push towns
Yes.
and beastcles and defend a Bruce. All right, so I guess I'm gonna have to get defend 6 to avoid blighty boys.
Okay. Defend six is in
So
your hand.
all right, so I'm gonna play defend 6, Strifey. Uh, and then I need a beastcles.
All of your cards have beasts.
um, let's go with pushy.
Pushy boy? You got a pushy boy going?
Yeah.
All right, you have one Energon left over. I have two Energons left over. Okay, so let's go ahead and untangle this four-dimensional matrix. Where are you defending? Perhaps we should start with that. That's a good starting point.
So I'm defending the jungle corner strat.
Okay, you're defending the jungle corner strat, which means we're not doing a damn thing against this guy. Now, I'd rather not
I
get another
figured
blight on.
that's where you would be defending.
Yes, I'd rather not get another blight on that guy. So the minimum I have to defend is 3, which means I'm going to need 3 beasts in there, maybe 4.
Or you can get two beasts adjacent to it with my shit on it, and then I can strip it.
Can you strip it fast? Yes, you can.
Yes.
Okay, so you want effectively these two guys to be adjacent to it in one spot.
Yes. And they are going to shred through Wetland 3 and then push Beast wherever.
So, do you want them on Wetland 3 or do you want them on, like, say, Sand 4?
I want to deal damage to a wetland to stop a build.
Okay. The reason why I asked this is because I played remove any number of beasts for each beast remove, skip the next invader action, one fear if invaders are present, and I could probably just say do my gather 4, target this land, gather 4 up to 2 distance away. God damn it.
The jungle is two distance away, and then you'd
I
be
was
able
kind of
to.
hoping for more than just one beast.
Okay.
And so I target this land, gather 1, 2, 3, 4. Did either you two presents want to move? The answer is that's yes, right?
Okay. Yes.
Right.
But then, like, I also kind of want two Beastocles to be in
That
that
jungle.
adjacent wetland.
But isn't your Slinky Slinkies? I thought that's what you're talking about, your Slinky Slinky.
My Slinky only gathers one and then deals damage scaled
Oh,
by.
fuck. Okay, so let me rewind a bit. So, order of events. Let's do this land first, and what I want to do is there are not 2 beasts. Damn it.
Okay, so you're doing. All right, I can push those beasts into that jungle for you, and then you can. Uh,
Then I can gather into there. Okay.
well, you can gather shit. You've got gather push, right?
So it's 1 distance away from where I have presence. Gather 4, push 5. But the
Mm-hmm.
limitation is, obviously my gather distance is limited. So if I target this, I mean, I guess I could do this. 1, 2,
Um, you could gather into the
3.
also you can defend there.
So sorry, gather into what?
If you gather into the jungle that's adjacent to you, you can still push into the wetland 3, right? Because your
Yes,
push
but I
is
won't.
also
I won't be defending that, unfortunately,
why won't you be defending that?
because there requires to be beasts,
It requires two beasts, right?
right? How am I going to put 2 beasts in there?
You gather two, or you gather four from the snads, Two
Okay.
stay in that jungle. The other two go to wetland 3
Okay. So 4 from the snad.
with my presence.
Yeah. 2 go to wetland 3.
With my presence
Okay.
and uh, also your presence, apparently.
Uh,
Okay.
let's go ahead and go with 3. And no, 2, because I already met the requirements for the next level, haven't I? Okay, so
Well, I need. Hang on. There's two currently there. All right,
yes.
that's fine.
So that gets me 2 fear and defend 4 in this land. Okay. And that is this power and this power. So I haven't even touched these powers yet.
Okay. So now I have a sacred site there. I striff that city.
Okay. And that's a slow phase
Then
power.
I gather that one Danny boy or Beasticles to completely wipe out the wetland with the town and Sploder in it.
Okay, so that's
So that's one fear. Then I push the two, one of which is your presence, and I'll go ahead and do both of my presents so I can be prepped to striff again
you push it where?
and shit. Push into the jungle
Why the jungle? Oh, I guess it gets closer to the
because now you can lose a beast to skip the rabbit. Oh, wait. Yeah, you don't need that jungle pushed into. Uh, I'll push into the wetland without moving your presence, just both beast.
yeah. I assume moving yours though.
Yeah, moving mine though.
Yeah, it'd be stupid for me to push with that because
Yep,
4 presence is the same as 2 presence as far as my power is concerned.
yep.
So, I still have 2 powers left. Remove any number of beasts. For each beast removed, skip next invader action. 1 damage. Um, we want them to attack. We want them to attack. Don't have enough beasts.
You
Should I stop a build?
prevent it. I would stop a build and kill a town.
So, what's the distance I'm limited to? 1 distance from sacred site. Um,
On that spot, those towns are being converted to Danny boys.
so that is 1 fear and 2 fear total.
Uh, yeah. Fear
Okay,
card.
stage 2. Um, so sorry you have
Oh,
less beasts, but oh
get.
well.
I didn't tell you to add two fear when I added strife as well.
Okay. And before I did that, I had 3 beasts there, but I'm only going to push an explorer.
Okay. Um,
4 fear.
mhm.
Okay. And I only care about slow phase. So are you done with fast phase? I think you
Yeah.
are. So our 2 fear cards. Are we earning an average of 2 fear cards per round? It's feeling that
Something
way.
ridiculous.
Besides like 1 round, I think it's been 2 every round. Anyway, isolation. Each player
Remove two towns. Or
Yeah.
do you want to stop that build and remove a town?
I want to stop a build.
Yeah, let's stop a build and remove a town.
What's that town you talk? Oh, the mountain town.
Corner town. Yeah.
Each player chooses a different land with Danny Boys. Invaders take 1 damage per Danny Boy there. So that's a land. Oh, we could choose that land.
Can we choose the same land twice?
Um, Different land.
Okay.
But that's a land to do because that means the counterattack will kill it.
It was going to take that damage anyways.
It would take 3 damage with 1 Danny Boy.
No, isn't the next thing coming up? Is the next event
Yeah, it is.
known?
Slave Rebellion.
Yeah. Yeah, then we know that that one is going to die to Ravage.
Okay. So we have to choose. We have to choose a different land. So, I mean, I guess
Uh,
this land is a land.
so the Snad Sploder and that Sploder. Okay.
All right. So now the Slave Rebellion. We are on stage 2. On each board, fist to 1 town. Draw another one.
Oh, board shit.
On each board, fists to 1 town. So what? Like
That town and then the Danny Boy town up top.
that?
Yep.
Are we sure that city was destroyed?
It takes 1 damage and then it's going to Ravage and die.
Good point.
If there were two Danny Boys, then it was going to die and turn into a Danny Boy.
Wait, there
One
doesn't have to be Danny
for.
Boys. Okay.
Did you
Damage
get the
per
for that?
what?
Did you get the fear for killing that town?
No. Okay, we are in Terror level 2. Fearful mobs, when ravaging, they do +3 damage per land. But they
Good
have to have
thing
at
it's
least 3 invaders.
oh
So
shit! Fuck.
each
I'm
board is
defended 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They still deal 3 damage.
Neat.
Choose a land with snakes in that land. Replace a Dawn with a snake. Oh shit! That city's not
Choose.
dead, Brian.
Well, it wouldn't have died from this anyways, apparently.
So Schnecky.
No,
And
this one says choose a land with Sneck.
oh, whoops. Oh, that's a
So
fear.
Town and Danny Boy on top board dead.
But that's it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Um, apparently nothing good came from.
Oh my god! There we go. I am so freaking mad.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
One fear it
We
per land
out
where
for any lands for Danny Boy's with invaders.
Okay, so Ravage in the Jungle. We've got fun and games.
Yeah.
And we are
Uh,
officially Blighty Boy.
I, it's Strift.
Oh. Wait.
So that's Two Fear and
Hold
Danny
on a second.
Boy still alive.
But they deal +3 damage, which
They're
means they can't.
Strift.
They
So
deal
they
0 plus
deal
3.
no, they deal multiply by 0. And also requires at least 3 invaders.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But we are Blighty Boy on top board, and I lose a presence.
Boy, that's a lot of presents lost. You're not very present, are you? Brian, your
Yeah.
presence is required.
Jordan's mother. So they've ravaged. They build a town on the coast, whole wetland.
But that's it.
Yeah.
And they explode into the mountains.
Okay. Uh, where do you want to add towns?
I think here's a good place to go just because we're right next to it, but that means we do have to deal with it.
Oh, for for sure. Fuck. Uh, do you have any way of gathering roast beast? Slow phase right now.
Slow phase, no. I can add a beast.
Okay. Because I have 0 range. Push a shit ton of shit,
Oh, but you
but
have to
it's
be
0
there.
range,
Yeah.
and that's my only slow phase.
I can give you a beast there.
0 range.
You exist in there.
Yeah.
I can add a beast in there, but I'm asking myself, why would I?
Um, 2 fear, right?
I guess 2 fear is 2 fear. All right, so I forgot about the second part of that. Each other spirit may push one of their presence on target
Oh,
board.
okay. There we go.
Okay, so I add a beast wherever the fuck I want.
Um, I believe best place to add roast beast is the town adjacent to that.
Fine.
That way I can shove it all into the jungle.
Sure. And you may move one of their presence on that board. I assume this one
Okay.
since sacred sites aren't really a big deal for you.
Right.
Well, I guess they are since you have a lot of sacred site cards.
Yeah, somewhat. So that ends up being 2 fear and push all that into the corner strat.
Okay. Corner strats, 4 days.
Yep.
You did that. I did that. We're done with this round.
Yeah, and now it's just a matter of figuring out if I can deal 3 damage or only 2.
Well, I am reclaiming all, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that while you're deciding.
Um, I'm gonna go ahead and gain a
Ooh.
minor power.
We can get some more beasts on the board, Brian.
Yes, we can.
Oh boy. We got some more
S-
beasts to put on the board there,
Some
buddy.
swamming wasps.
Slamming was. Yep. What's the card you're reclaiming? Slash, are you reclaiming all, etc., etc., etc.
I'm gaining a minor power and then going
Drawing.
from there.
You're doing this one.
Yeah, I'm doing that one and then growing a actual presence somewhere.
You got Call the Tard. You got Spit Worlds of Fire, and then you got Guardian Serpents, which adds some more beasts to the board.
Yeah, we're adding more roast beast.
So we are just embracing the troll at this point. Is that what's happening?
Well, defend 4 with Sacred Side is still not horrible considering
Yes, but let's not
you.
deny it. We're embracing the troll.
Yeah. Okay.
I assume you're not doing card play.
Um, does card play take me to 4? Because I
Yes.
still have to reclaim. Then yes. And I get growth through sacrifice because fuck you.
Okay. You have one inner John left over.
Which is just enough to reclaim all.
God. What is my card play? I don't know. So, let's see here. Let's see here. Double the amount of Beasticles on a land. Got it. One.
Where is Ravaging right now?
Ravaging
Uh,
is Jungle and yeah, Jungle. Oh wait,
oh,
no, we've already done Jungle. It's wetlands.
yeah. Okay.
So
It's
literally
one what,
one wetland. So it sounds like I need to get a bunch of my dudes in their fast phase,
including Danny Boys.
including Danny Boys.
I mean, you want them to
And
counter it, right?
yeah, so
If
now
you have Sacred Side in there, you'll gain a
I
beat and defend 4.
need a water, so it needs to be one of these two cards. Uh, so if I play that, that gets me one.
That lets it grow.
So that lets me gather 4, but not push 5.
Okay.
And that allows me to defend 6 if I get 4 Beasticles in there. Spoiler alert! I'm getting 4 Beasticles in there!
Well, you only need 3 in there because one of them is being added.
No, I'm getting 4, so. Alright, I'm gathering 4 now. 1. Let's get rid of that sand. 2, 3, 4. I forgot to click my passes earlier.
Well, I haven't grown yet before you
Before I get too far.
too far.
Alright. What's your.
Um, do you want?
Well, no, you've grown normally, right? No, you haven't.
No, it's from my 4 card play. Um,
So there
so
was a beast there. There was more beasts there.
ah,
There was no
uh,
beast there. But obviously you could be there now with me
okay.
moving the
I
board.
I grow into Mountain 1 and then kill myself to get a beast.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, that way I can deal 3 damage and then fuck off.
Okay, well, whatever. Because alright.
All
Anywho,
right, so
so
I go ahead and deal 3 damage there and fuck off.
1, 2, 3. Did we lose a
Uh,
beast somewhere? Did a beast fall off the board? I think a beast fell
um,
off the board.
wouldn't surprise me.
2, 3, 4. Okay. Because there was my sacred site and a beast there, and there was 3 beasts here. So yeah, one of them just fell off the board.
All right. Go ahead and add a beast there and defend 4 there.
Oh, you're defending 4 there?
No, I'm targeting you with a defend 4 add a beast card.
Oh. Okay, I leave 1 behind. But you are defending 4 there as a result.
Yeah. One of those towns is still striffed.
It's probably underneath it. Yeah. Well, I mean, I defend another 6 there.
Okay. I don't have 2
And
sunshines.
I deal 3 here. And do I have another fast phase? That's the gather Danny boys that I think I already used.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you want those beasticles in the mountain that I murdered the 3 exploders to
Oh,
get
you murdered
shoved
those
in?
3 exploders?
Yeah, I gather my own presence and a
No.
beast there, and
Yeah.
then I can push 2 beasts.
Well, honestly, going back to the corner strats.
Okay, let's go in the wetland just so we don't uh,
Okay,
end
see you
up
later.
with, yeah,
I'm not moving. I'm not gonna quad up my presence. It's stupid of me to do.
true facts. All
Show me
right,
the true
so
facts.
fuck you. All right, so
Uh,
I threw sacrifice to
you
kill
have
that presence.
3 presents on the board, Brian. Which presents are you murdering?
The one in the wetland, and I am growing another energon.
Why not for the reclaim?
No, it's gonna be energon
Where
because uh, the jungle to make it a sacred site.
makes sense to me. Okay. Right. Are you done with your fast phase?
Yeah, my fast phase is done, and I will be able to kill Beasticles to deal damage in slow phase.
Sure, sure, sure. Well, our average number of fear cards has gone down. Each player may gather
No.
1 exploder into a land with town cities, or gather 1 town into a land with city.
Okay, so let's.
I mean,
You're
we can.
defending fuck ton there,
So
right?
I'm defending 6. You're defending 4. We're defending 10. 3, 4, 5,
Okay.
6, 7, 8,
Definitely
9.
gather a town in there, and then uh, I'd say you let that one go crazy and uh, gather a sploder from 8.
I Since that is a blight, I'd rather do it this way.
Okay. Well, there. For some reason, there's 3 sploders in Mountain 8, and there should only be 2.
There was 1 there before.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Why?
Don't remember. Maybe I messed up.
Yeah, I think you messed up.
Okay.
Okay. That was each player decides, and we've decided.
We've decided. Okay, now it's time for an event card. Sacred Site's under threat. Each Sacred Site pushes one exploder. Remove one blight per player from the blight card. Nope.
Okay.
Um.
Time to deal damage everywhere, right, guys?
Uh.
I have one, or we have two fire between us.
Yeah. And so, in each land with Sacred Site invaders, they either do 2 damage. So I have to do this choice 1, 2, 3, 4 times.
Only where invaders are there,
Okay,
so
1. Good.
just
So
one for you and one for me. So we can pay for that by forgetting one fire card. Or discarding each of us. Well, I can't discard.
well, guess I just discard the. Ooh. Okay, I think I'm gonna discard those two.
Okay.
No, wait. Better yet, discard 1 and pay 2.
Or you can forget one.
No, discard 1, pay 2.
Okay.
Well, you know what? Fuck this power.
Yeah, that's very awkward.
Yeah.
Okay. So you kill a town, I kill a town. Like neither of us has slow phase damage dealing powers.
Let's see.
Wait, I do have slow phase
But it's
damage
just two.
dealing
No,
power.
it's just 2 damage.
Yes. So I'm going to put a dent in the city because I have slow phase damage dealing powers.
Okay, done. All right. Each beast generates 1 fear if invaders are present, and moves to an adjacent land if not. All right. So 3, 4, 4 fear, and moves to an adjacent land if not. Okay. I move over there. I move over there. I move
Okay,
over here.
I would like to get moved south.
Like that.
Uh, Beastocles, yeah.
And this one, uh, we have to move. So unfortunately, yeah, it's more like that. And these guys have to move. So
Uh,
I'll
oh,
just I'll just spread them out. Just the man spread for days.
yeah.
Uh,
Go ahead
let's do
and
it like that.
move this nad one into the mountain corner, unless you. I'm talking bottom board.
Yeah.
I was
No, no, no.
happy.
I was just man spreading to give you plenty of options to grow into. Is what I was doing.
Well, at the moment, my range
Wait, did I
is
gain
such.
3 or 4 fear? Because there's 4 beasts in there.
I have no idea.
I feel like I grew 3. So, and at this point, I don't care if I'm cheating. My brain, no.
Okay.
uh, so,
So that was the beast part of the event. What's the very bottom of the event?
each spirit with at least 4 Danny boys amongst its lands gains a minor power. I have 4 Danny boys amongst my lands. I gain a minor power.
Okay,
Uh,
since we knew that that
more
was on there, I.
more ways to gain beasts, please. Okay, thanks.
Okay, thanks. John, because we knew that that was on there, I surprise. I could have arranged my presents to be shoved
Um,
into
no,
Danny
you couldn't
Boys.
have. You only had one presence that had an
Okay,
option,
and
and it
if
was this
not,
one right here.
Yeah, but it's just moved to an adjacent land. That adjacent land could be the SNAD.
But you need four. You have you would have two as a result.
Ew. Okay, never mind.
You had no choice.
Yeah.
All right, ravage in lands of wetness. Counterattack for 4 damage. Um,
We killed this city and one sploder.
yeah. Right. And they are built, or they are building in the
They're
mountains,
only on the southern board.
and they are exploding into coastal lands.
Ah, so we dodged to stage 2.
Yeah. Okay.
And at this point, we're hard of the cards you get for some beasticles deal damage.
Are we? Are we
I
hard with
mean,
cards again?
land, there's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8.
I was gonna point out we've been streaming this game for 7 hours.
Yeah. They're going to build 8 towns, which I'm pretty sure would end the game if we don't uh,
Oh.
do cool shit.
Well, I do have slow phase, so let's slow phase some shit up here. So I have double beasts. So, I have
Um,
double the
hang on.
beasts.
The more beasts that are in that jungle, the more damage I can deal.
Which jungle?
Corner strat.
Okay, but that'll only get you one extra beast. I guess I could do that. So I could put
I
no wait,
could.
I could put one beast in the corner using that power, and then double it up.
Well, I can also add a beast there, but
Oh, you can also add a beast there during slow phase.
yes,
Okay, so now we
but
double that
uh,
for.
like I'm pretty sure the damage scales, but uh, does it?
So that'd be total 6 beasts. You did that. That gives us a fear. And yes, it does scale with which one are you looking at here?
Right side, one moon, one fire, and 4 beast.
Oh no. No, that just removes a beast.
Oh, okay. Well,
There is another power you have that does damage based off a beast, but it's your fast phase.
right. Well, those are Blighty Boy lands, so I can't deal damage otherwise.
Okay.
So I kill one exploder and finish off the town, and a beast dies.
You mean finish off the city?
Yes, finish off the city.
That's 2 fear for that. And 1 fear for you dealt or did you deal 3 damage or what? Okay,
I
so
dealt 2 damage, but it was already had two
I was trying
damage
to see
dealt.
if it was 1 fear or 2 fear.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Um,
So I did that. I did that. And I have no other slow
uh,
phase.
I add one fear and kill a sploder from a jungle. So
One of
in
the
the
coasties.
jungle
No, one of the coasties. That way we get less.
from a jungle.
Oh. Oh. Also keep in mind um when I added a beast there, did you need a sacred site because you get to move your presence one distance?
Oh, if we could do, I thought that it was scaling, So we didn't need to do all that. I
Yes,
just
but you can move your presence one distance. I didn't need all the present down here. I was just choosing the easiest target to double up.
right.
Anyway,
Uh,
move one of your
so I
presents.
what I'm saying is you would have had to target the bottom board so that I can push into the jungle and then I can target uh jungle sploder.
Okay, so what you're saying is you grew that beast there. That beast died. Same
Yes.
results. I
Yes.
target this board for doubling, therefore getting one, two, three. And then you get to move this guy. You get to move this guy around like that.
Yeah. So that guy goes to the jungle. I kill one of the jungle sploders.
Okay, but this explorer instead respawns back over there because we didn't do that. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Gang of the Gucci.
All right. My guess is you're reclaiming all, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I'm reclaiming all.
Easier to pick up your hand that way, to be honest.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I got. Hmm, do that grow? All right. Which
Uh,
land is getting
which
a
costs
beast?
one energy and gives me a minor power. Oh,
That's
we need scalable damage like nobody's fucking business,
yeah.
right?
I mean, but the problem is we're not set up to really scale those Danny boys. I don't think.
True facts. So,
I'm
razor sharp undergrowth then?
if those are your symbols, go for it.
Grass and moon.
So I gain one energy and one minor power. Let's see, lands. Defend. Got Slinky. This is actually a pretty shit draw. Let's go for a zero cost because that fits with my current card play. Mountain. I don't have a single mountain in my entire deck, so congratulations. You've been chosen out of necessity.
All right.
Uh, so I what land is going to get a beast? Guess this land is going to get a beast. What's your other grow look like?
Uh, my other grow is going to be 5 and reclaim 1. And uh, I'm going to go.
You have
Uh,
plenty of options in terms of beasts.
oh, right. I can go in beast even though they're blighted, right?
Yeah, it's just jungle beast. It doesn't matter if they're blighted
Uh,
or not.
uh, coastal jungle on the top board.
Mm-hmm. And I swear to God, if you're going to be playing some growth through sacrifice, I might be a bit mad.
I mean, what if I'm removing blighty boys as I go?
Even worse. So,
Yeah.
what's about the blight? So mountains are about to do that shit. So, is there a way we can get Danny Boys into this land? Fortunately, I don't have any Danny Boy movement cards. Wait. Yes, I do. Okay.
In your
Yeah, we
oh
can.
yeah.
Boop. Uh, I just grew there, so I don't want to grow there. Since now the plan is to do that. Okay. One beast, two Danny Boys. So that, as long as I can defend that land, is a good move. Move any number of beasts for each beast removes.
Oh, I can make you defend 4 there and add a roast beast.
Yeah. So I got 3 card play.
3 card play B.
Fuck you.
Please,
So
Mighty Boys.
yeah, that's what my card play is looking like. Let's double check my symbols. 3, 4, good on beasts. 3, 1, 2. Yep.
You're an air short of pushing Beastcles.
Yeah, I know. But I would have to remove my Blighty Boy to do that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do razor sharp undergrowth.
Okay.
Um, do not build.
Do not build. Got it.
Is it time for Striffy Bros?
Uh, we still got a few events to go.
Okay. Um, I deem it Striffy Boy just to prevent fucking blight in mountain
Um,
because that's a thing.
yeah.
Which means growth through sacrifice.
I'm mad. I am very
And
mad.
defend you
What?
and defend bros.
Defend 6 or defend Spiritland.
Sunshine. Sunshine defend bros.
Okay. So
And that's all of my energon.
okay, so here we go. I'm going to start with swarming wasps. I'm going to target this land. That land has exploders. I push the exploders. Stop a build.
Okay.
That's a slow phase. Uh, gather 1.
Um,
And
could you gather your presence along with me from that jungle? Your
let's
gather
see
beast
here.
is further.
Yeah, I could.
Wait. All right.
So now I need a third. No, I have enough defense. Never mind. I don't need a third one.
Okay.
And then I have right now I have gather 4 at 1 distance. So where do we need to gather 4 beasts for an emergency beast, please?
Um, well, I was figuring I was strifing the Blighty Boy, uh, and I just need you to.
Strifing the
Uh,
Blighty Boy. So let's take care of that first.
well, I need to kill myself to get a sacred site.
Um, hold on a second. Was there a reason why you wanted to move your dude over here?
um, I need more options for just general fuckery.
Okay, so counterpoint. I do my original plan. All right. Since now that's defended unless the general fuckery happens, we're good. We're good, right?
Uh huh.
Um, I still have this power of which I've yet to execute. So first off, I move my defend.
How about this?
No,
Why
hold on a
did
second.
you push?
Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Defend there. You said you need a sacred site. Where do you need a sacred site? What for?
So, John,
Yeah.
you pushed exploders out of a land that I can actually just say "fuck you," don't build.
Okay. You're already saying fuck you, don't build. Got it. In that case, I
Yeah,
target this land for fuck you, don't build.
that's the land that I'm going to murder the shit out of.
Instead, I target this land for fuck you, don't build. Oh wait, there's already not build there. I guess this land for fuck you, don't build.
That land I was going to kill the Danny boy and exploder, and I had a wilds.
So what you're saying is I can't say fuck you, no build anywhere.
You could push more sploders out of the jungle into fuck you don't build land.
What?
Um, the inland jungle into the coastal jungle. Because I'm
Um,
already saying fuck you don't build.
Problem, I can't target it one distance.
You'll eventually be there. You'll eventually be somewhere. Um, all
I,
right, so I kill that exploder and Danny Boy and put a wildebeest there. A wilds. And
I
also it's defend 2.
I knew what you meant.
Okay. I gather you, as in a beast, into the coastal wetland and fuck their shit up.
You target here to gather.
Uh, I figured I'd be gathering you
Yeah,
rather than a roast beast.
yeah. And you fuck some shit up.
Yep.
Okay,
Murdered it, and then I pushed those, I guess, into the jungle.
okay.
That way I
Get
have,
down here.
yeah. Okay, that's that part of my fast phase. I still need to uh, put the reminder token in the jungle that they fuck you can't build.
Here.
The other one.
Wait,
Actually, did
that
you?
also contains a gather beast. Do you want to gather one of these sets of beasts around here?
Oh, um, sure. I gather you so that you can target that jungle and shove them.
Into this land?
So- yeah.
Okay. So that takes care of that card and that card.
All right.
I mean, I could instead just have that card grow a beast. Like the whole point of the push was for me to stop the build.
Yeah.
I could just instead have that card create a beast, and there are a place where there's a beast where there's no blight, and we want a beast one distance away from me.
Um,
Here, you have two presents there, but no beast.
you,
There you go. Oh wait, there's a blight there.
yeah, and don't you need to do a defend power in Mountain 8?
Yeah, okay, I'll just throw a beast there. There,
Because
now it's
I
defend
can throw.
4, so we can be safe.
John, you have a sacred site there.
Yeah.
I give you a beast and you defend 4.
Uh,
Oh, shit.
oh right, that's what that one was. Okay. Uh, so you're saying that land, and that's my. I need an extra beast there,
Okay.
but I've yet to do my gather push. So
All right. So I kill myself in uh, the jungle sacred site to make a sacred site in the bottom jungle so that I can striff the Blighty Mountain.
oh my god. You
And that
have
generates 2 fear.
4 freaking presents on the board.
Um,
Okay, whatever. I, I gather into this land, generate 2 fear, and defend 4. I could gather up to
okay.
4, but I only gather. I guess I'm gonna just gather an extra one into there just because, and then make that a defense 6 with 3 fear instead.
Yeah, seems legit.
This is kind of ridiculous, to be honest. I don't think I paid my
Yeah.
energy. Boom, I paid my energy.
Okay.
There we go. I don't remember.
So that's where we're at.
Yep. We did pay your energy, I think. We still
Yeah,
look pretty good
I've
at this
got
point.
this energy.
All right, so time for our mode of 2 fear cards. Skip the next normal explore. During the next invader phase, draw an additional explore card. Neat. Defend 2 in all lands.
Neat.
Farmers seek the Danny Boys for aid. We can
Fuck you,
either
game.
on each board add a town to a land with Danny Boys. The next normal Ravage becomes a build, or
Fuck you, game.
or we go into Blighty Boy land.
Well, not just that. It's add 4 fucking blight.
Yep.
Well, 3 blight.
Yeah, 3 blight. So we either go into Blighty Boy lands or we get or the Ravage becomes a build.
Um,
Blighty Boy land?
how many towns do we have left?
7.
Okay, so
Blighty Boy land.
Blighty Boy Land.
Alright, so on each board, 2 damage to Dawn in a land with towns or cities. So Eh,
So the one on the bottom board,
yeah.
that's my presence. No Danny boys.
What? What? That was a Danny
Nothing.
boy.
All right. Then add Blight and Cascade it on the top board.
Yep. And Blight.
Or do you just want to do Blight on the bottom board and find out what it is?
Yeah, we'll do Blight on the bottom board. Find out what it is. Just that way you don't have to think about it here. This one's.
No!
This one's.
No!
Okay. Now we blight the top land. I'll just cascade into this mountain
And
over
I
here.
lose another presence.
Oh shit! I lost the presents too. That's my second presence. No, it's my first presents lost. Growth through sacrifice has now done us dirty, Brian. I hope you realize that.
No, it let me grow faster.
Okay, this is replacing Danny Boy with the snake.
Mm-hmm.
Are we? I'm just gonna move
So,
that here.
bottom board.
But I think they ignore snakes right now. No, they don't. Okay.
No.
All right. So ravage in the mountains.
And invaders also have less HP
Yeah.
right
So
now.
defended. No, no, nothing. Defended, counterattacked, and that's it for ravage. Now they're going to build in wetland, in coastal lands.
Coastal lands. So we
Nothing,
lose two
nothing,
snack chains.
and they don't build. But
Yeah.
we skip this explore.
Yep. So no build, just ravage as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe I've nearly unlocked the depths of greatest power.
You don't have enough Beasticles.
Okay, so I just deal 2 damage and a fear. Assuming there is Beasticles in the corner. Is there?
Which corner?
Oh, the corner that I'm dead in.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just kill the jungle on the coast then. Because that's all I'm gonna have 0 range Beasticles for.
Interfere. 2 damage interfere. Done. What now?
That's the entirety of my slow phase.
I think I have some more slow roll. If
It
the
still
target
removes
target
it still
land.
removes the roast beast though.
Okay. About to see you're about to remove me. Fuck you. Target land has no blight. Add a beast. If it, target land is exactly 1 blight, remove it. I can only target mountain and wetland.
Well, I thought I needed it removed. Oh, dude, remove the blight on that coast. I'm gonna wreck it hard.
Okay, it's been removed.
Yeah, because how many beasts are there?
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so I can deal 6 damage there, so I can
And I could
annihilate it.
possibly move 5 more there if I choose my targets correctly.
Yeah, but you need to shove stuff in there. So, yeah, I've got no slow phase.
That was my only slow phase, was that teeming rivers. Uh, I'm in a Reclaim All kind of a mood here. And that gets me a power card. Oh, Miner? I guess I'm still stuck with Miner, aren't I? Also, I'm going to do something I've been meaning to do for a while here. get all my cards to be the exact same damn size. um,
Yeah, that's usually helpful.
so the question is, am I in a major power kind of a mood? And the answer
Uh,
is no.
Please fish for major powers for me to replace destroyed presence.
The problem is I can't play it. I know what card you're talking about, but I can't play it. So minor power.
Never done us dirty.
Never done us dirty. Never done us dirty. And I spend 2 energy to get another minor power. Here there be monsters. I wonder if there'll be beasts wherever I choose to be zero range. I wonder. Um, here there be monsters.
Okay.
So now I have to organize my cards in the 4 that cost 1 and the rest that cost 0.
All
Well,
right.
what 2
Well, I
cards
can
are you reclaiming?
reclaim 2 cards.
Yeah, what 2 cards are you reclaiming?
Um, are we top deck Striffy?
No. That'll be the card after that.
Okay. So I'm gonna have 7 energy. Fuck it. No, I'm gonna have up to 8 energy. No, I'm
You can
gonna
have
have
up to
6.
9. You can
Yeah.
have up to 9. 3, 3, 1.
No,
No, oh wait.
I'm
Oh,
I'll
sorry.
have 6 energy. I'm getting a major power and crossing fucking fingers that we get Beasticles damage to end this shit.
Or unlocking the depths of greatest power.
uh yes, unlocking the gates of deepest power.
All right. So you are forgetting a card. Is it
Grow
growth
through
through sacrifice? Finally! The man listens to reason. What 2 cards are you
All right.
reclaiming back? And my guess is it has something to do with maxing out that.
Yeah. Um so it looks like Striffy and Bitch of a Son. I have no water.
Oh my god, is you're keeping growth through sacrifice for the water. Well, I know which one you're reclaiming.
Okay, but okay, and then the air, because I need air.
Yeah, that's going to be your only heir. So now, which cards are you forgetting?
Well, let's put symbols out there so that I have them.
Okay, so you now need 1 mountain. So you have to put out
Nature's
that.
defense.
You have to put that out. Okay, so now out of the cards you see available to you, what are you forgetting?
Uh, do I have any zero cost cards?
Yes.
Okay,
So in other
so
words, you
I'll
have to
also
play
be
this zero
playing
cost.
that zero cost card.
Got it. So of these cards you see before you, what are you forgetting?
Um, I'll forget the two cards in my hand.
Wait, you only have to forget one.
Oh, okay. I'll forget the add Beastocles or gain 3 fear.
But the meme
Wait, what meme?
of adding more beasts to this damn map.
Okay, I'll get rid of
Honestly, both of these cards are kind of bad in my eyes, to be honest.
Moongrass.
Moongrass.
Moongrass Wilds is gone. Okay, and
I haven't done my card play, by the way. Let's see here. I want to get
the
my last grow out here.
the get your presence back is a target spirit card, right?
Um, yeah. What?
The card that I'm hoping for, since I only have 3
Yeah,
presents,
it's target
that
spirit, and it's 2 at a time.
okay, cool. So I'll target you with it because you actually have more stuff.
Well, you don't have it yet.
Yeah, I'm just saying the chances of you getting uh, a major power
Okay, so let me just think about it this way.
necessary.
Eggplants pretty much necessary, especially if I want to execute. A stone is pretty much necessary, so it has to be that one. Therefore, I don't have enough beasts. Therefore, it's not worth going for that. So having a fire, and that's my only 0 cost fire. Um, Slinky. So that's 1, 4, 2, and that is 3, 4. We golden.
All right.
Okay. Yep. Time passes.
Oh, did I grow somewhere? Where did I put my presents?
You haven't put it up there yet.
Okay.
Jungle or beast? You have plenty of options.
Beastie Blighty Boy.
Beastie,
Uh,
Blighty boy. Up here in the jungle?
a lot of those.
I'm actually a little bit confused by your
I
statement.
actually do. Wait, 3 range, right? 3 range, yes, it'll go in that Beastie Blighty Boy.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, God. So, let me think here. My only fast. Okay, I have 2 fast ways. I have Slinky and Danny Boy movement. Plus. So they're only going to ravage in areas like this.
So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the uh, blight using my sacred site and kill myself. Uh, and
You remove
remove.
the blight using your sacred site. Got it.
Yeah, then I kill myself at that sacred site to get a sacred site at the other blighty jungle, and that blighty jungle loses a blight.
Okay, so you use this power and
And then I
this
use through
power.
some ice.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, I don't.
Okay.
All right.
Um, and I'll generate 2 fear and add a striff in that jungle.
Okay. Uh,
Then I gather one Beastocles and fucking murderized the coast.
Okay, so you. Yeah, one basically. Do you move with it?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. No. No. I stay in that jungle.
All right. In that case, I'll stay with you.
Okay. And I can push two Beastocles. They will
One,
be
two,
put
three, four, five,
into the
six.
tanks. Yeah, that's two fear.
Uh,
Uh,
hey, wait a minute.
yeah.
We might have won with that. We've won with that.
Sweet. Let's seem I target you with the gates of deepest power.
I don't care. I honestly don't. If we were gaming for now, 7.5 hours, I think. Yeah, almost 8 hours. We hadn't been
Yeah.
doing this for almost 8 hours. I would care, but no. Okay, this combo was surprisingly well. No, it wasn't surprisingly effective. It was as effective as we thought it would be.
Yeah, but it still felt like you were able to do all the crap, and I was just like, ah, shit.
Here we go again.
Yeah,
I,
like
I don't
my
know
growth
that
through
one damage
sacrifice was at a 1-to-1
that one
ratio.
damage per beast was a beast.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I felt like we both did an equal amount, although
Well, like three of those are to get
Hey
beast.
Brian, we could get some more beasts. Instead of blazing renewal, we could get more beasts.
Nah, blazing renewal.
Yeah.
You remember it. And at that point, that would have nuked the last remaining towns, right?
Oh, I don't know. I don't even.
Uh, would
Uh,
have been most of the towns.
I mean, it feels like I'm more of a defensive beast maker, and you're more of an offensive beast guy, and just the combined resulted in offense and defense beasts.
Right. We just needed a Thunder Speaker to help out and maybe some Energon gain.
Honestly, I think I relied on this grow way too much. I think I need to do this grow a bit more.
Yeah, not going to disagree with that, but it just sucks that you had to get three card play, or you had to grow so many times in order to play three cards. And then you have like no energy gain unless you're doing the Beastocles.
Yeah, like I was never set up to do any major power at all.
I mean, you could have been like, if you just grew
So,
card play for days.
so you're saying Thunder Thighs would
Well, Thunder Thighs would have been able to move Danny Boys to where you're defending.
good point. I
And
think a better person to combine with them probably would. I want to say probably Bodan.
just for fucking fear.
Well, that
Oh,
and
yeah.
he'll spread out like the problem areas.
I don't know. I typically play Bodan like just defend this fat stack so everything will die and I don't go for dealing damage myself. I just try and defend and have Danny Boys in the right spot so that things actually die.
Yeah.
Unless
I'm
I'm with
still saying our next
oh
troll game, although admittedly our next troll game where you actually have the damn game open, will be I've got a Hummer, Snickchan, and Bodan.
God. Oh
Because
God.
nothing would ever die.
Just shoop de doop. Moving shit all over the place.
Move shit all over the place and the AoE defense everywhere. Oh, and the bird does something too. I've got a Hummer does something too.
Yeah, the bird is mostly just sucking explorers into places that are about to ravage.
Mhm.
So they're just moving stuff from where they explored to where they just built.
You're saying that's what Bodan and Bird are doing?
No, that's what Bird is doing, is moving the fresh explorer to the stale build that's about to ravage.
Right, but then Bodan, attacks the fresh explorer and moves it to his stale build too.
True facts.
And then Sneckjed's like, "What do you want me to do?"
Just defend in case of event.
And
And also the card play is only like two, which I mean you get to move presence and move Danny Boy and just have a shit ton of elements on your track, but I don't like dudes that only play two or three cards. Like I want to go into 6 card play loop with zero cost shit.
so you're saying you don't like Sneckchan?
I mean, if Snuckchan got growth through sacrifice on his first card draw,
Game over.
like I don't need to eat you guys.
Well, he still does because otherwise, not only is his AOE defense like not good, but when he does hit his elbow, it's not really affecting the greater board.
Right.
So he kind of still does need to eat you.
Yeah. But,
He could probably get
point
away with just
being,
two eats until true elbow achieved.
yeah. Like if you got growth through sacrifice on the first draw and get oh you give a minor power to Groot and Groot draws growth through sacrifice.
Wait a minute. Are we thinking about the same Groot?
Growy Groot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's been 8 hours. I've done a work day on this fucking board game. Good night.
Yeah.
Good night, Twitch chat.